Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday, March 31st, 2025, and it is the day C. For instrumentals, it's a day 5. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Now go ahead and take a seat. I am so happy to see you guys right here at school. Seeing your amazing smiles, the friendliness that you bring through our doors is just amazing, and it really gives me a lot of faith and a lot of excitement about the future, because you are going to be a key ingredient in making the future and our future society that much better. Now, I am here in State College, Pennsylvania. It's the town I grew up in. It's the town that Mrs. Lynn grew up in. And you know what? When I was here, I didn't really take advantage or really soak in how beautiful it is right here in the mountains. It really made me think about you guys and living in Lidditz. It's an amazing town. It's a great community, but you might take it for granted because you live in it and you see it day in and day out. You see, here in State College, I didn't really appreciate the beauty of my hometown and my home region until I left and I went down, of all places, to the beach. And the beach is kind of a place where a lot of people want to check out. They want to perhaps even live there, and I got to do that. But when I was down there living at the beach, I realized how much I miss my town, how much I miss my mountains, how much I miss even Penn State football, because that's in my hometown. So that's just something I want you to think about for today, because, well, we have had many Mondays come and go, and I don't want you to get complacent. I want you to actually savor the great things that are going on. I'm hearing some cars drive by, and some of them might be friendly faces of families that I grew up with. I hear the birds chirping, and I definitely hear a woodpecker. How cool is that? It's just amazing just being here in the mountains. All right, we've got 3 expectations at John Beck. Number 1, let's be respectful to each other and to other people and to ourselves. It's really important that you believe that you have something to contribute, because you cannot give yourself respect if you don't believe that you have something to contribute to the community, to your school, and that you actually have a realm of control over your own future. When you respect yourself, you're going to see the light in other people, and you'll give them that respect too. So oftentimes when you think about people who haven't been as respectful to others, I want you to think, instead of getting on them too hard, think about them as people who need to learn to respect themselves. Perhaps those who like to say snide comments, who say unkind things to others, maybe that's what they think of themselves. So of course, we still want to call out that disrespectful behavior, but we also have to proceed with kindness and respect. Those kids perhaps are still seeking ways to truly believe that they respect themselves. Now, of course, respect is the order of business. I want you to give that respect to your teachers, because our business at school is to make sure that we learn. Our teachers have made that choice to be your teachers, and I think that's pretty cool, that they could be doing so many other things, but they made that choice to be with you and to shape your lives and to shape our future. So give them at least that respect. You don't always have to get along or agree with your teacher, but guess what? They made that choice, and that in of itself deserves your respect. Number 2, show that you are responsible. I already talked about this. Think about that realm of control that you truly have. And I know it's hard. As a kid, you might not think that you have that much control, but you have to learn and practice to steer yourself in the direction that you want to go. Whatever your dreams are, they can change over time, but I want you to start thinking about how you can start rowing and working towards your dreams. School, for all of its Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday regularness, is still an incredibly important tool for helping you get to your dreams, whatever it is. So many of the great people in this world, people who are happy in their lives, will credit their experience in school for helping them shape their dreams, for helping them adjust their dreams, for helping them find friends who are going to be their allies and who are going to help them out. Now, of course, schools are also places where you go through struggles. There's sometimes moments in your life where you might struggle with who you are. There are moments where people are unkind to you. But just look around and look deeper into the John Beck community and realize that there are a lot of people who are also taking responsibility of not just themselves, but also of you. It's important that you take responsibility of them as well. Offer back out to our society and to our school the responsibility of being good caretakers. Take care of the bathroom, take care of the hallways, start there, and then start taking care of other people. If you say you're going to do something, do it. The words that come out of your mouth and your hands and your feet, yes, when you're on the bus, make sure you're using them in responsible ways. I'm looking at some of you kindergartners. Number 3, show that you're ready to be the best version of yourself. When you're stuck in that rock brain, can you exercise the T-flex and allow yourself to just relax and go with the flow and realize that there are going to be opportunities for your voice still to be heard. That you not only know that, but actually believe it. And then I've always talked about this, getting ready for the future to make a better world in the future. I get to live that life every single day as a principal, and it's stressful, but I love it. I love this work. And I hope that you take great pride in making the future a better place. But you've got to practice now. Eventually, you will perhaps work in your dream field. Maybe you're going to be striving towards your dream, but you're not going to be ready for that moment unless you practice. So practicing respect, responsibility, and readiness is something that you've got to do now so that you are ready when it is your time to shine. That's all I got for you. Let's make this a great day. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this beautiful region that I once called home, and my heart is still here. And I want you to think back to Lititz and your town, or perhaps even where you were born. If you were born somewhere else, maybe you've lived elsewhere. Wherever your heart tugs you, don't take it for granted. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. Go spread that message to not just some, but everyone. Give them that love, care, and encouragement. You guys give that to me practically every day, and I love it. There are worse jobs out there. Not every job do you get where kids and human beings express their love, care, and encouragement to you. I'm going to pay it back. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. That love is tough sometimes, but stick with us. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an awesome day. And as always, I like you just the way you are.